So how come it took you so long to ask me out?
Oh, well, this is gonna sound kind of silly, but do you remember my roommate, Chandler Bing?
Sure, he was in your band.
Well, he and I both really liked you a lot, but we didn't want anything to jeopardize our friendship, so we kind of made a pact that neither of us could ask you out.
To jeopardize. To put someone or something into a situation in which there is a danger of loss, harm, or failure. To put at risk. Examples.
You didn't want to look at those photos anyway because it wasn't Serena in them. It was me.
Blair, you don't have to do this.
Why would I jeopardize my college career by lying? So go ahead, fire Colin. Oh wait, he already quit.
So, Amy, I've been wondering, are you and Sheldon gonna be sharing a room?
No, we discussed it. We decided we didn't want to jeopardize our relationship by getting to know each other too well.
The email I got was from the office of Stephen Hawking. You're kidding.
Why?
He's coming to the university for a couple weeks to lecture, and he's looking for an engineer to help maintain the equipment on his wheelchair.
Oh, Sheldon's going to freak out.
Yeah, he worships Hawking.
To worship. To have, or show a strong feeling of respect and admiration for someone or something. Examples.
I can't believe this. I'm staying with the guy who wrote my favorite movie.
It's not your favorite movie.
It totally
No.
is. And I'm not the only person who feels that way. There's like a ton of people who worship that movie.
Are Rajesh and Leonard competing for it as well?
Mm-hmm.
Do they know they don't stand a chance because you're so great?
Well put. I must say, I go back and forth on this boyfriend-girlfriend thing, but those moments when you worship me really keep you in the running.
We haven't talked in over 10 years. Now that you need something, you think you can just show up at my store? Well, let's just drop everything to accommodate Sheldon.
To accommodate. To provide with something desired, needed. To provide a place or room for someone to stay in. To make fit or suitable. Examples.
And remember the 2-minute date? When I squeezed an entire romantic evening into just 2 minutes to accommodate Stella's busy schedule?
Oh, Ted, you're such a good guy.
That was really nice.
Also a little cheesy.
Joan, on behalf of the entire city, congratulations. I do want to apologize for not being able to accommodate some of your requests. For example, we couldn't get a bottle of Chateau Marmont because it's a hotel in Los Angeles, not a wine.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Really?
Oh, yes. It was a lot of work to accommodate you in my life. I'd hate for that effort to have been in vain.
Oh, yeah!
So you see what you call insanity? We call solidarity. I'm sorry.
We just finished telling him about it, and you grab it and squeeze it?
I said I was sorry.
Uh-huh. And so, as a group, do you always indulge Abed in these little misadventures?
To indulge. If you indulge someone, you let them have or do what they want, even if this is not good for them. To give someone anything they want, and not to mind if they behave badly. Examples.
Every morning as she went to take out her trash, Lynette Scavo would indulge in a little daydream, the details of which were always the same. One day, her nasty neighbor, Karen McCluskey, would keel over and die.
Is this a card?
No, it isn't. Queen of Hearts.
No, I'm asking, is this a card?
Hey, Kevin, did you know that we have bubble wrap?
What? Poppy paper? I so enjoy that. Do you mind if I pop some?
Oh, go crazy. I mean, why do you indulge that idiot?
Oh, I, too, was skeptical at first, but now I actually have some sympathy.
Okay, Caroline, if you're ready, I can bring them in. Remember, just stick to the questions and don't embellish.
I prepped her last night, Leo.
To embellish. To add or change some details of a story, usually to make it more interesting or exciting. To make something more beautiful by adding something. Examples.
Blood Soul lives at the end of this hall.
Would have preferred an abandoned lighthouse or a dilapidated barn, but I can embellish in my memoirs.
Oh, I can't wait to read that book. What are you gonna call it? Go ahead. Jake my day.
No, yours is much better.
And I read it cover to cover.
Well, what'd you think?
I really got how much I hurt you.
Oh, come on. That's fiction. Fiction. I embellished.
No, Carrie, some of that stuff really happened. Word for word.
It's just writing. It's all in the past.
Phil! Yeah, I was just sitting there and he basically molested me.
Excuse me?
To molest. To touch or attack someone in a sexual way against their wishes. To commit a sexual assault. Examples.
The only reason they fired him is because people were gossiping, and the only reason they're gossiping is because of what I told Mrs. McCluskey. Yeah, and you told me to spread the word. So that people could watch their kids and be vigilant.
So you want to wait until he actually molests one of our kids? Whose side are you on, Lynette?
I imagine one of the best things about being an IT guy is you get to know everyone's computer passwords.
You know, I actually don't.
Listen, I know you have to say that, but we got a little problem here. There is an employee named Jim Halpert, and he's doing some terrible things, okay? He's molesting people via the internet, and we need to stop him.
Maybe if you listened a little bit, you'd improve. No wonder women despise you.
Women don't despise me.
To despise. To feel a strong dislike for someone or something because you think that person or thing is bad or has no value. Examples.
Whatever. Did you find out why I'm the one guy in this entire bar she seems to despise?
I did. You're not gonna like the answer.
My last 3 boyfriends were Wall Street guys. Bastards. So I vowed never again to date a guy who wears suits.
Huh.
Politically, no. I don't support Chavez. I despise him and everything that he does. On the other hand, this is a pretty sweet-ass gun.
Joey said that you're in here with another man.
There's no man in here. How dare you accuse me of that?
All right. Then maybe you won't mind if me and my friend take a look around, huh?
What's he doing?
I arranged some pillows on the bed to look like a guy.
To accuse. To say that someone has done something morally wrong, illegal, or unkind. To charge with the fault or crime. Examples.
You know, people are quick to accuse me of being difficult to live with, but the truth is, Amy is just as challenging.
Just as challenging.
Yes.
As you.
Yes.
Just as challenging as you.
So what does the other guy do? Does he go to college too?
No, he's in prison.
Oh.
Was he falsely accused of something?
No, he killed his father with a shovel. But other than that, he's a great guy.
I will pay you back as soon as I can. You just have to give me more time.
Oh, wait, you lent her money?
She needed money. You seem under pressure. Did I not lend you a sufficient amount? Because I can give you more.
You would just love to open up your little snake can and throw some money at the girl who can't pay her bills.
Where are you going?
Going home where I won't be interrogated like a criminal.
To interrogate. To ask someone a lot of questions for a long time in order to get information. Examples.
They say he'll be out of the coma within 12 hours.
Great.
I'll wait here so I can interrogate him when he wakes up. I'll keep you company. Why don't you two go home and get some sleep?
It sounds like you've become a bit obsessed, huh, Barney?
I am not obsessed. All I did was break into your apartment and read your teenage journals and fly to Vancouver to interrogate your ex-boyfriends and...
During breakups, the mind goes to some crazy dark places.
Andy, don't. No good can come from snooping.
I'm not snooping, there's just some crud on her screen.
To snoop. To secretly try to get information that someone would not want you to have. Examples.
Can you just do me a favor and call your sister?
If she's screening, I'm not making the cut. Why don't you just snoop on her Facebook page with your fake profile?
I don't have a fake profile.
Mom, save it. Brody Kendall just logged in.
What's wrong? I can't get Emily's nightstand to close.
So?
She's gonna know I was looking in it.
Just pull it out and see what's there.
Hang on. came off. Now she's gonna know I was snooping.
What's happening?
Raj was snooping through Emily's drawers and broke one.
Aw, I'm gonna miss her.
We decided we didn't want to jeopardize our relationship by getting to know each other too well.
Oh, Sheldon's going to freak out. Yeah, he worships hockey.
Stick to the questions and don't embellish.
How dare you accuse me of that?